Hi Groovers, Chris here from mtbtips.com with the lovely Eleanor. Oh, you're a beautiful bike. So, you think you'd like to try wider handlebars on your mountain bike, but you're just not sure. Well, let me tell you, if you're currently running 650, 660, 670 millimeter handlebars, about 26 inches wide, there are real benefits to running a handlebar that's at least 700 millimeters wide. So I'm going to show you a really quick and easy way that you can test ride wider handlebars and find out if all of that better control and better high speed stability hype is true without actually having to go out and buy new handlebars and without actually having to go to the trouble of swapping over your shifter and brake controls to a wider handlebar, only to have to swap them all back if you don't like the outcome. At the end of the video, I'll also tell you a way that you can boost your judgment and your skills back up to speed now that you've got wider handlebars, so that you can ride through those gaps and those narrow trees with that wide handlebar just like you did before with your narrow handlebar. Anyway, here's how to do it. All you need are lock-on grips and an Allen key to suit. In this video, we'll use the example of your current handlebar being 650 millimeters wide or around 25.5 inches. And you want to test ride a handlebar that's 700 millimeters wide or around 27.5 inches wide. First thing you need to do is work out the difference in widths between the two bars, which is 50 millimeters in this case. Then halve that and you've got 25 millimeters. So what you need to do now is move each grip out 25 millimeters. One of the easiest ways to do that is to grab a ruler or a tape measure and rest the ruler on the 25 millimeter mark at the inside edge of your lock-on grip. Then loosen the grip. I've already loosened the outside clamp on this lock-on grip just to make it easier, and slide it out to the 0 mark at the end of the tape measure, and then re-secure it so I have effectively moved my lock-on grip 25 millimeters. Then do the same to the other lock-on grip and you've effectively made your handlebar 50 millimeters wider. So now you have a 700 millimeter wide handlebar. Now all you need to do is use the same technique again to move your shifter and brake controls, so you can rest the outside edge here of your brake controls at the 25 millimeter mark, undo that clamp, slide them out, and the same for the shifter, and then do the same to the other side. Then your brake and shifter controls will be in the same position as they were before in relation to your grips. Then just make sure both inner lock rings are secure on your lock-on grips and go ride. Just don't go completely nuts on the trails while your grips are in this extended position. A ride or two along familiar trails will give you a good indication of the advantages that wider bars provide. See, easy, isn't it? It only takes a minute or two. I implore you, if you're running narrow handlebars, to give the wide bar test ride a go, because it'll really change your ride. And if you're already running wide handlebars and you're in search of another 20 to 30 millimeters width, then use this tip too. Just keep in mind, to keep on the safe side, don't extend your grip any more than a third its length, just to keep nice and safe. And also keep in mind that stem length is closely linked to the benefits that wide bars provide. So if you're currently running a 100 or 110 millimeter stem or even a 90 millimeter stem, then consider borrowing a stem that's 20 to 30 millimeters shorter to complement your wide bar test ride and restore some turn-in response. Whoa! Now all you need to do is hit that subscribe button up there so that you don't miss out on all of the latest mountain biking tips and techniques videos from mtbtips.com. There's heaps more at the website too. And what you've been waiting to the end of the video for, if you click on the link below, that'll take you to a video that will help you get your judgment skills back up to speed, quick, smart. Now that you've got a wider handlebar, you'll need to readjust your judgment so that you can fit back through those narrow gaps and those narrow trees with confidence. Enjoy, go ride.